Okay, there we go. So game capture is having an issue, but window capture is not. So let me see if I can fix this just a little bit. Give me just a second, guys. Nope, it's not going to work. Okay. Um, well, I guess y'all are going to have to deal with the white bars for now. Okay, so we are back on Seattle Sanctuary. This is the Iron Duck Saga for Wurm Unlimited. Let's grab. We're just gonna get straight into this, guys. Uh, Let me switch this over. Pop that out. Pop that out. Drop that down. That way I can monitor chats as well. Give me 1 second here. So much stuff involved in getting everything actually set up each time, going through Restream. It's a bit more complicated than just recording and uploading. All right. I think we're all set up. Okay, let's get into this. So we need a rake. Let's get our skills window going. Oh, not religion, skills. And we have anything? We have. Well, we're not working on thatching, so we don't really need to worry about that one. Okay, and inventory. We're going to see what we can accomplish in the next couple of hours. Of course, wife's working on supper as well. These three can actually, well, actually, let's just leave those there. Let's go deal with our crops. So we've got some food. We're going to farm these out. Should have spent the last, I don't know, 7-ish hours over on Eve with a new character, working on combat training. Oh, I suppose I should make sure that my mic is working. Yeah, okay. And that was an ordeal. Going through, going through, setting up a character for PvE/PvP style combat when basically I'm not a combat guy, but I wanted to try a different setup with it. We're going to go over here. We're going to get these guys. So yeah, definitely a different type of thing. A lot of missions dealing with pirates and stuff, and if you've never tried the game before, but you want to get into basically just ripping and running and taking out other players or whatever, you kind of have to go through the combat missions to start with. You get a lot of benefits by going through all those. A couple of different ships and some skills. It teaches you about your training techniques and what certain pieces of equipment are used for. So it's definitely helpful. But yeah, 7 hours worth of that. And now we're back over in Wurm. I didn't see anybody on. Actually, let's scroll back up real quick. Yeah, there's no other players on right now. So if you have notifications turned on for this channel, then you should have gotten a little pop-up on your mobile device or something saying that we are running live. So for these fields, we probably have another day or two to let them grow before they're ready to harvest. And then we'll have to harvest, replant, try to get a bit more food saved up so we can actually start making some decent meals again. And it's 5:30-ish here in Seattle, which means if you're Midwest, like some of the people that play on the server and some of the subscribers to the channel, then you're looking at about 7:30. Okay, our fields are tended. Let's make sure they all look good. Good to go. And a couple of days ago when we were playing, we were working on logs, and we had some let's see, we had logs going. We had, oh, there's no tree out there as well. He's kind of new. But we're getting logs and ribbons and the basic stuff that we need shafts, I believe, for fixing our mine floor. Button setup is so different on here. Now I kind of understand what old bitty gaming was going through when she was switching back and forth between Wurm and the infected, because the buttons are so different with Wurm and Eve. You know, and on top of that, the game style, the game play itself is quite a bit different. I was planning on coming in and doing some server stuff, but didn't really get a whole lot of time to do that because I actually lost track of time. Okay, hey, we're getting some stuff here. All right, let's take these two. We'll take these two. That's going to put us definitely over limit. We're going to fix our carving knife. We're going to leave these ones down. And I believe I can continue to restore. Where'd my cart go? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, stop repairing. Okay, so let's finish repairing first. We need a bunch of logs. We've got some ribbons. We've got quite a few shafts. So we should at least be able to start at this point. So we're just going to go down to the cart. We're going to throw these in the cart so we can move it a little faster. That mountain line's still over there. I'm half tempted to pull him onto the deed so I can get a pelt. Or at least try to get a pelt. But I think my butcher knife is in the cave. And I think what we can do with a bunch of these one quality logs is we can try to turn them into planks for road work. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Okay, open the cart. What do we got in here? 3 logs. We've got 2 of them that actually need to come out. We'll throw these in. We're going to pull this one and this one. And this guy's too small too. So we'll pull him too. That leaves 4 logs so far. We're going to open this up. We're going to drop these guys in here. That's going to bring our quality up. I think. Yeah, we'll just leave those there. All right, let's grab the carts we don't have so far to go. We'll get 1 or 2 more trees, then we'll shoot over and start working on the flooring. This one's kind of a small guy, but that's okay. Old Biddy Gaming just joined. Hey, Biddy, how's it going? Again with the forgetting what the buttons are. All right, what do we got here? That one can go in the cart. Well, she's kind of small. That's all right. We'll put her in the cart anyway, so we can take her back. We can combine her with a couple of the other ones that are low quality. Bring the quality level up a bit. I was just mentioning, Biddy, how I now kind of feel for you when you switch from Wurm to the infected, as far as the keys and commands and everything are so different. Kind of throws you off a little bit. And we just took care of the farm, so that everything's weeded. What do we got here? All quality level 1. Okay, we're going to bypass that. Let's see. Let's let's go back this way. We got one guy right there. We got another one over there. Yeah, we'll kind of knock these guys down. These are younger trees. This one is. It says it's a mature, so oh, one log. Yeah, and she's too small. Here's a good sized one back here. Ah, oof. Better not let Beatty see that saw. Holy cow. 61% damage? Oof. She'd have my hide. Of course, I gotta wait for it to be done before I can finish cutting this tree down. Tomorrow should be another run up north, so I'll have a few hours that I can, while I'm driving, that I can start to play catch up on all the old videos that I haven't watched yet. And I've got a couple of weeks worth, I'm sure. I don't know why I'm in the trade window. Repairing increased to 10. It's always good. And what was the other one? Miscellaneous items. Oh, plus the new game tomorrow. That's right. The one of the new games that you're not telling us what it is. At least not that I'm aware of. Last I heard, it was a wait and see kind of thing. All right. Let's cut this one down, see what we got. And my wood scraps are taking damage too. It's okay. They're primarily going to be used for kindling and such now. All garbage logs. Well, shoot. There's another one. Starting to run out of oak trees. Gonna have to go further out for wood. Wow. This one's being stubborn. Maybe I'll get a decent pile out of it. There we go. Nothing so far. Oof. Yeah, we're just getting a bunch of quality level 1. Alright, well, I guess we'll go and take out these couple that are over close by. Looks like there's a willow that's close as well. Right now, it doesn't matter what logs we use. We've only got 4. Yeah, 4 logs so far. Ugh. Terrible. I am not being smiled upon today. So we may be stuck using quality level 1 logs, but that's okay. If that's what we got to use, then so be it. No, both of those are small as well. Okay, well, let's go grab a few of these 1 qualities. Actually, where'd that willow go? Right there's the willow. And there's a couple of, what are those, pine trees? Yep. So we'll see what we get out of these. We'll go down to the mine, try to fix the flooring a little bit. I hate cutting down the willows just yet because I want those for fishing poles and bows and that sort of thing, but ugh, that almost wasn't even worth cutting down. Crow, how you doing? I kind of wish this pop out for the chat actually showed who was in the chat, but it doesn't. Let me see. Yeah, it shows, but I gotta, it's either see the chat or see who's in the chat. I don't know. Finally off work, huh? Off work on a Sunday? That's no good. Ooh, divine inspiration. Examine the pinewood tree. Can I take the tree? Nope, it's just a regular doggone tree. Well, fine. It's not good. Okay, we're going to do this a different way. Let's put the tree in there, and we'll put the hatchet in there, and we'll see what we come up with. Keel sections, large mast, medium mast, small mast, and tall mast. So it's not going to help me too much there. Chop up. Actually, it's probably going to be better just to drop the doggone thing back on the ground. Then I've got the icon here. Take Mondays and Tuesdays off? Oh, we got something. And of course, the decent quality one isn't big enough. Those are only good for firewood, guys. That's terrible. All right, well, let's throw those in there. We'll throw these in here um, for supper. Tonight. Yeah. Hawaiian sweet rolls. I picked up a 24 pack to go with goulash. All right. Retired does not mean you still have to take Mondays and Tuesdays off. That means you're done. You can't be retired if you're still working. Oh, I apologize. I thought Sean said that. Yes, Biddy. Thankfully, you have 7 days off. Ah, this is horrible. I'm not getting it. Oh, I forgot to chop or to bash that down. Let's get that taken care of real quick. We got another one. Do we have another one? Nope, we don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this guy down, see what we get, and whatever we have, that's what we're going to end up working with. Oh, we should actually get a few logs out of this guy. He's taking a little while to cut down. There we go. Get some stamina back. So far, just quality level ones. Yep, that's all we get. Okay, well, we're going to put them in there, and we're going to be working with quality level ones, I guess. Is what it is, right? Oof, that's rough, Biddy. Live-in manager at a mini storage. That's horrible. I've met a few. We rent a couple of units, and have rented several units at several different locations, and met a few of the managers. They're always really nice people, but boy, they live a really rough lifestyle. Okay, learning from my previous lesson, we're going to stop tracking here. We're not going to be taking the cart in. We need more. Um, we need more concrete. Yeah. Oh, is it good money? I might have to look into that then. Okay, logs. Let's sort by weight. Reverse sort. We're going to start taking some of these bigger guys. So we'll start with four of them because it's going to put us overweight. We need a shaft and a log to start with. So we can put the hatchet and the carving knife away. That'll cut down a little bit on the weight. Oh, apparently we can only take 3 of them. So we activate a log. We come up here where we can kind of have space to work. Yep, we're not making catapults. Sorry. Support beams. I suppose I could have done this at the cart and just put all the support beams in the cart and then just carried them in. But, no worries. See, it just drops them on the ground anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the crafting window. We're going to drop the shafts in there. And we're going to drop the logs in there. And we're just going to make what we can. 39% chance. At least they're the worm gods, as Biddy puts it, are being nicer with making stuff. Okay, so I guess we go back out. It might be easier to do it this way. Then I can actually see what's going on. Let's try grabbing 4 if it'll let us. Nope. So we're just going to keep making them here. We'll bring them in. Actually, I think if we can get 3 more, that'll be good enough for a start. Is it? It's just throwing them on the ground. Okay. Extremely small UI. That has actually come up a few times in a couple of different comments. Um, Give me just a second. I know I have somebody said something in a previous video. Let me look to see if I can find that answer for you, Six. I know there was something about it earlier. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can find it. Content. It was on a video I did quite a while ago. Let's see. Yeah, UI issue is common. Here, let me grab the comment here and I'll post it in the chat window. Here you go. Oh, is it not going? Why is it not allowing me? Because I had too many characters. Okay, here's the link that somebody gave me for fixing that issue. So hopefully that helps. I didn't actually watch that video. I've never had an issue with small UI, so I'm not sure what the cause is. But somebody else had that same issue, and another person posted this video as a fix for it. So hopefully that helps you. Absolutely. Mrs. Boss, I enjoyed working them until someone committed. Well, yeah, we can't say that word on YouTube. Um, they will actually block the video if that comes across as um, in the closed captioning. So we can't talk about that. But it they don't block me if somebody spells it out in the chat. So we're okay there. But yeah, that's actually very terrible. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Yeah, I almost oopsed. I don't want my videos blocked. No, you're okay, Biddy. I was managing houses for there were transitional houses for my church for a while. For guys that are getting out of prison that needed a place to live. They needed an address to be able to get out to, and we had a guy that was getting ready to go into federal, and yeah, apparently he couldn't handle that either, and decided that was the route he wanted to go, which was a shame. But um, yeah, it's just horrible. Um, so I've had to deal with a similar thing, and it really sucks. And because of it, I'm no longer doing that either. Okay, so let's take what we can of those. We are going to activate, and we're going to add that to crafting window. We don't want that. Close that. How did we? Hmm. Is it the cave floor? No. Do I need? Oh, because they're unfinished. That's right. It helps if I actually think about what I'm doing. All right, let's put some shafts in there, and we'll continue. We'll need some more logs. We'll need the ribbons. We'll see if we can get a few of these completed, and we'll start throwing them down on the floor. It would be nice to actually have flat floor. instead of this, no pun intended, but instead of all this jagged floor that we're dealing with. Wow. You didn't make the old goat go out there and chop the ice? Come on. That sounds like it would have been more fun. Okay, so what I need to do is, I guess, since this is the one we're working on, we're going to go ahead and drop these two so we can move around a little easier. We'll go back here. I need light. Open this. So we've got 14 ribbons. We'll take those. We do have some kindling. We should have the flint and steel. Okay. We're going to activate the flint and steel and open. Open. No, not open. Light. Light. There we go. So we get a little bit of light in here. There we go. We'll throw that back in here. We'll throw this back in here. We've got some more shafts that we can grab. Oh, wait. No, those are mine. Okay. We don't need anything else out of that pile. We're going to come back over here. And I know we're kind of working around the corner. We should be okay. We're going to open this back up and we're going to throw the shafts and the ribbons in there for a minute. Actually, we're going to throw the support beam in there too. That gives us plenty of room to grab some more of these logs. And what I want to do is grab some of the nonsense logs first by weight. So we're going to grab these guys. That way, all we have left are the good ones. Yeah, we've got wood scrap, and we've got the carving knife. Oh, let's throw the wood scraps back for a quick second. We'll grab the carving knife first, then we'll grab some wood scraps, and we're gonna turn these into kindling. I know, so many things all at the same time. Let's create some kindling. Let's see. He was never there, out of town most of the time, but it was fun. I always had homemade snacks for the tenants. Had everyone's what? Why don't I get homemade snacks? You live too far away. I would love to have some homemade snacks, especially if you can make apple pie and blueberry muffins. Apple pie and blueberry muffins are the two things that I will typically never turn down. Although if you start talking about making insect meat casseroles, I might have to rethink the whole philosophy a little bit. Get some stamina back and go again. For those of you that are watching down the road, I do a lot of different things all at the same time because there's so many things that need to be done. This game requires you to. I hate to admit it, but it kind of requires you to keep inventory of a lot of different items all at the same time. So kindling is one of those things you're gonna need a lot of, especially over time, because you need it to be able to start the fires. It's very involved with the shrine. Oh, okay. Nice. I didn't realize he was a Shriner. No, you're never gonna live the insect meat down, or the lost hatchet, or the raw pumpkins, or on some things my mind is like a giant vault, and on other things, yeah, it's more like a you know tank of gas. It's constantly just depleting. So we've got so far 11 kindling. Okay, 12 kindling. That should be good for a minute. That'll give us a few. We can throw these back in here temporarily. We've got our garbage logs, which is good. So let's go ahead and close that. We'll close this for a minute. Yeah. Okay, let's run back in here. Well, run is uh, not the operative word, that's for sure. And what we want to do is we want to open this guy up. We've got pottery bowls in there. What we want to do is take roughly 24 logs. See, there goes another cow. That sounded like a cow died to me. But the last time that happened, I was standing at the oven. I went out and checked, and I didn't see a single cow. I mean, not that had croaked off anyway. Okay, we're going to take two of these. We're going to burn these so that we've got fuel to go. We're going to examine 25 minutes. That doesn't sound right to me. Let's go ahead and burn another one and examine again. Oh, wrong one. Examine. See, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it? Hmm. Okay. Well, we're just going to throw these guys in. Close that. Okay. And then the kindling can go in here. Actually, let's open this up. We're going to take out the steel and flint. We're going to combine the kindling. And that's oak wood. Actually, we're going to put that kindling in, and we're going to take out this oak because it's almost dead. So we're going to use it to fire this guy up. And I have faith. Pow. I don't hardly ever have issues with lighting any type of furnace or whatever. I don't know what the problem some people have is, but let's see. Open. Actually, I really need to move this. Take. We're gonna move it. Let's let's bring it over here. We're gonna put it in here. Okay, so yep, all that stuff. No, we're not gonna drop. We're gonna put it in there. All right. Now we need to get some more logs. Let's do that first. Cheese press. Do you have the fruit press for your berries? Make jam. And isn't there something else that you need for maple syrup? Do you have those two things? Just trying to, think outside the box, Speedy. Why am I not allowed to? There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to just grab some logs. There we go. You're still looking for tin? Seriously, dude? In your mind? You shouldn't have had a problem with tin in your mind. um, from your deed, follow that road that heads back towards the mountainside. Dig a tunnel. You're gonna find everything you need in there. Let's see. What do I need? Oh, that's right. We're gonna take these logs. We're gonna drop them in here. We're gonna go back out. We're gonna grab the rest of these that are in here, and then head back down. You reopened it already? So don't have the cheese press. Yeah, there's like a fruit press, and then there's I thought there was something else for to make maple syrup, but I can't remember what it was. Okay, so we need unfinished support beams. We need the one that we started. Apparently, we started two of them, so we'll take them both. We need the shafts. We're gonna finish working on those. Put this guy in first. Oh, shafts are already done with that guy. Okay, so let's put this guy in then. Yeah, that sounds about right. A maple tap or something along those lines. Syrup tap. Um, you know what? Let's do this. Cooking. Oh, don't do that. Maple syrup. oven, campfire, cauldron, saucepan, and maple sap. Well, for maple sap, doesn't tell me. That's a maple hedge. I think that's probably going to be something that we got to look up on Wurmpedia. But there's maple ice cream as well. Ooh, bison cream, cow cream, sheep cream, and maple syrup, plus a snowball, and a pottery bowl, and your hand, and any raw nut. No, I'm not allowed to be involved in the ice cream. You can't just put me in there. Wrong kind of nut. Okay, so nope, that one didn't finish. We got to finish this one. Let's see. Looking it up. Well, it just says activate bucket, right click the maple tree, select nature, harvest, and you get the sap. So no tap needed. Higher forestry will yield more maple sap and increase the quality uh, that the collected sap will be. 1 kilogram below 26 gill. Um, 2 kilograms at 26, 3 kilograms at 53, and 4 kilograms at 80 of your forestry. And then you'll need a saucepan or cauldron heated in an oven or campfire. But it's got to be during maple season. All right. So the shafts are done with that one, so we can throw this back in there. We need, let's there's my logs. Oh, there's my ribbons. We'll grab the ribbons. We'll do those next for these two. And it looks like we'll have enough for 7 support beams. I'm gonna have a hard time with these because the ribbons are garbage quality. Got one. Okay, time to turn around, grab some water. So that's part of the reason why I like working here, because I can just turn around and grab some water and keep going. Carpentry is going up, fine carpentry is not. The video didn't have anything to do with small UI, but the comments section of the video suggested Wurm Online. and that it's just fine on Wurm Online. All I can say, Six, is possibly just kind of keep playing around with your UI settings before you come in. It may be something involving, I mean, obviously it's graphics setup, but it may be the difference between full screen versus windowed or borderless window, something along those lines, or it may be your resolution. But I I honestly have never had an issue with small UI, so I will keep looking. Come back and check the channel periodically if you don't find an answer, and if I do find one, I will post it in the comments specifically to this video, so that you know where to find it. Okay. See, I run on uh, 1920, and it seems to be perfectly fine for me. But like I said, I've never had the issue with UI problems. But I will definitely look into it. Come back and check the comments for this video later on. I mean, you'll have to give me some time to do some research and see what I can find out. Um, and hopefully I find something. If I do, I'll leave the information down below, or I'll make a new video specifically talking about small UI so that it's easier for other people to find too. I don't have an issue doing that for anybody. We've got one. Come on, cross your fingers. Oh, she's going. Ha ha, we got two. All right, we're going to take these two support beams out. And for a minute, we're going to close this and close this, and we're going to activate the support beam. We're going to reinforce this flooring. Poof. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. There we go. Now we've got a couple of walls that are reinforced. We've got a couple of floorings that are reinforced. We're starting to actually look like we know what we're doing here. Just a little bit. All right, so let's grab a couple more. And we're going to put these guys in that window as well. We need two more. What do we got here? Oof. All right, well, we'll take those two logs. We're going to put these guys in here, and we're going to put these two logs in here. Get those going. Yes, I am. It's just a matter of getting another charcoal pile going, so I've got more ash, um, and then I can make more more concrete. And it is a definitely an arduous process to be certain. I thought it was going to be a whole lot simpler, but it is absolutely not. So yes, I'm going to raise it up. That way I can bring my cart in the mine. But I honestly got tired of looking at this jagged flooring, and I knew that I had to get it fixed so that I could see what is on the floor because I keep losing items. Okay, there we go. We got those two. So we're going to take, let's minimize that guy. We're going to grab, where'd we go? Shafts. Throw the shafts in there and get those in there. Yep, 1-to-1 ratio. I just need more ash to be able to do it. So that's why a lot of the times when I'm in here, I'll even if I'm not using them, I'll light the forge and the oven just so that I've got some ash to work with. But I can definitely get more out of, from what I've read anyway, I can get more out of a charcoal pile. Now, can they be cleaned out if they're lit, or do they have to be snuffed? Anybody know? They have to be cold. Okay. So that might be a thing for tomorrow after I get off work, since they'll be out for several hours. Oh, I guess those are done. Okay, so the shafts can go back in here, and we'll pull out some more ribbons. Put the ribbons in there. Put the support beams in there. And hopefully we get a couple more. Oh, there's one already. Hot diggity. Oh, it didn't do the shafts on this one? How odd. Here in a minute, I'm going to have to run out and grab supper. So I'll be killing the camera for a little bit, but metallurgy increased to 6. Nice. How did I get an odd number of ribbons now? Oh, there's 6 right there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's finish these guys up. Okay, there's one. Lots of brass. Are you over there making tacks? Okay. Oops. Got to drop the shafts first. grab the two support beams, close this guy. We are going to, I think, well, to be safe, we're not going to reinforce this one just yet because I still need to bring those corners up, and I don't want to have to work around the paving and needing higher skills. So we'll get these guys done first. There's another one. Ooh, looking better already. Hey, check that out. We got flat floor for the oven. We got flat floor for the forge. All right. So we got two more support beams that we've started. So we're going to grab our logs. Put these guys in. Put the logs in. Are the brass ones brighter than the iron? I know they've got a slightly different look, but okay, there's one. Oh, it's just about looks. Okay. Well, at least you're getting skill ups for it, though. That's always nice. There we go. So we can drop the log again. We'll grab the shafts, get those going. Well, for steel, you're going to need charcoal, so you definitely need charcoal pile. Okay, ribbons. Dredges are easy. I made a few of those on other servers. In fact, I did a video on making a dredge on Mythmore server. I had a boat that I had to dig out because I accidentally buried it on somebody. Didn't even know the guy. It was just sitting there. And I was trying to fix a road and going to my deed, and it kind of got in my way. So I went about my business. And then I came back later and dug it back out. Hey, there we go. Now we got a couple more support beams. All right. We are making progress. So let's hit this one here, where my iron uh, deposit is. We'll get the next one right next to it. May as well. Look at that. I actually got the kind of the workings of a mine going. Okay. Um, so that was that. Let's go out this way. Grab the cart. Yeah, well, I still have all this leveling to do. I haven't even done that yet, Biddy. So you're quite a ways ahead of me as far as the first deed goes, anyway. I want to double check my bulk storage and see what's in there. I got to get some more food. Okay, sort by name. Hey, I've got a bladder. I got 12 of them, Biddy. Do you need a few? Let's see, I've got charcoal. I do not have ash. So I definitely used up all my ash. Stop dragging the cart. Oh, there you are. There you are. Oops, I almost forgot. That would have been a very, very, very bad thing. Open, grab some cotton. 10 should be good. Okay, now where is... You are way over there? Good gravy, dude. Ah, All right. Well, hopefully, sounding the alarm will help. Target. Oop, no, attack. Target. I need a pelt. Give me a pelt. Come on. Come on. Onto the deed. Come on. I'm going to play the scared chicken this time. There you go. Now you raise the alarm. We'll pull you a little further on. Guard! Guard! Where you at? Oh, there you are. Come on. Haha. Okay, now I gotta go get a. I got an achievement for something. I think it's in here. I hope it's not back in the mine. I gotta get my butchering knife. Not there. I don't think it's in my cart. It might be in my cart. Come to think of it, it is not. Okay, so back to the mine. I got a copper deposited in my bank. Log, log. Yeah, I don't see the corpse of a cow out here either from earlier. It's an aged seal. I don't know where those cows keep mooing from. Butcher knife. Okay, and we need the character window. And we're going to try to heal up a little bit. Lots of wounds. Get most of them taken care of here. Okay, that one. Oh, and that one is bandaged. That one's bandaged. All right, so now we just got to wait for those to heal. Uh, oh, okay. It's hard to believe it's actually faster to swim than to go through this marsh. And my shovel, I think it was in here. Yep. Oh, there it is. All right. Butcher knife. I thought it was there. Oh, there he is. What do we get? Open. We got. Ooh, I got a pelt. I got four meat, feline meat and two eyes. That's all right. That is all right. We're running low on food, so we're gonna take the canine meat. We're gonna actually drop the eyes, and we're gonna take that's five, six. Take four of those. Okay, we got food to make. Oh, the pelt. Yeah, we'll take the pelt back with us too. Open this. We need those two pottery jars in there. Yep. Okay. A rat hunt. You taking on the champions there, Crow? They're pretty big. That is quite possible, Winnie. I wouldn't put it past them. All right, let's examine this first. We got 14 minutes. Okay, now here, put all this stuff here, because we don't need that. All right, the logs. Let's take those 2 logs. Just so we still have light for a little bit. 52 minutes. 51 minutes. Okay, so that should be good for these bowls. And there's no veggies or anything in there, so it's just straight up meat, so it's just going to make me breakfast. Okay. All right, let me go grab supper, and I will be right back. No, it was muted. Sorry. She made goulash and Hawaiian sweet rolls, but she's not in chat right now. So, oh, she went back into it.
I'm trying to get over the whole head on the pole post comment that you made while you were muted.
Hey, just eating straight meat, I've got 1 calorie, 1 fat, and 4 proteins so far. I'm doing better. That's not going to be very good for very long, but it's something. All right. Next up, while we still have a little bit of time, well, there's a Bessie, but she's still alive. I don't see the corpse anywhere. All I see is nighttime, but eh. All right, so we need the cart. And we're going to take this. Quite a few pine wood logs and some oak logs. We don't want to take all of them, but we can take a few. Can't carry that, huh? Okay, fine. We're just going to do it like we can. Good enough. We'll take all this nonsense over to the mine. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh, we need planks. Okay. I thought we needed logs. And back into the slow. Will you stop already? Go live. Should be a button there that says live.
There we go. There we go.
Hmm? Okay, one more run of those. Take some wood scrap as well. Yeah. Okay, now I think best thing for in here. Oops, not that one. Be to make a bulk storage bin in here. Ribbons, planks, large nails. All right. Well, that means we need more ribbon for sure. Get this one fixed. All right. Take that guy. I didn't want both of them. Just the one. Thank you. Double check what's in here. Oh, we do have lump iron in here. Okay. Sort by quality. That gives us 6.75. which is enough for this guy. Okay, 6.97. We can drop that down. There's my knife that somebody was telling me I had to make to be able to chop veggies up. Get this guy up a little bit. Oh, I need water to temper it. Ah, doggone it. Okay, so that tells me which direction we need to go. So the iron can go back in, the knife can go back in, and we need to go back over here and grab a wood, but I think we need small nails too. Oh, I'm gonna love the knife, huh? Let's see. Never mind the bulk storage bin. We need small barrel so we can hold some water. Plank, small nails, more planks. We don't have planks in here. I don't think I do have the carving knife. Okay, so I'm going to need that. I don't need the carving knife. Never mind. I need my saw, and that is out in the wagon. Drag. Let's go. I can't really love the knife too much until after I get veggies to use it on. Okay, so there's my saw. Oh, can't activate it from the cart. Doesn't work that way. And as we know, all of these are one quality, so that doesn't really matter. What matters is that we get some planks. Interesting. So let's start making some planks. And of course we'll get fresh wood scraps too. I think you can find that in North Point, provided there's still some there. Oh, nice. Thank you. I still haven't even been to North Point yet. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Go check the place out, see how things are going. Oh, I'm sure it's still in good shape. It just I haven't been there in a, it's kind of like going to the big city. You know, everyone if you live in a little small town, you kind of want to go to a big city every once in a while just to see how it looks. And Ironman area is a pretty small town, so I would, but that would technically be cheating. Plus, it's a seriously long run for me, so um, I know what you mean, but that doesn't come across very well. You got to send Hannah to get religion and play with the dolls? Like voodoo or? Oh, I suppose I'm done enough for the moment. There you go. Yeah, about 2 hours. Well, technically it'd be about 3 to 4 based on, oh, excuse me, just running up there and running back without doing anything. So if that's what you want to see in the next live stream, sure. Gonna have to get some water and probably some more food here pretty quick. Um, oh, am I out? I can't be out of. I am out. Okay. Well, we're done with that apparently. So let's, oops, open the cart. Take these two items, put them back in the cart. We shouldn't have been carrying the pickaxe, but that's okay. Head back this way. Go back over towards the mine. Nah. Being summoned is like being called to the principal's office. Any other character, not an issue. This one, he's supposed to be on his own anyway, so. Okay. Stop dragging. Open. Um, we need the planks. May as well take this other log in there. The rest of it can stay for a minute. I'm hoping we have some small nails. If not, we'll have to make a few. Open. Ugh, so disorganized. I don't see any nails in here. Okay. Put the planks in there for now. We can put the pickaxe in there for now. We'll take a small anvil and sort by quality. Thank you. These ones. And then we'll take these ones. Oop, combine those. Then we'll add this one. So we don't drop the quality too much. Nails are nails, but still. There's our small nails. Let's just double check to make sure that's what we need. Yes, small nails, one small nail, and 5 planks. Oh, doggone it. I forgot to drink. There we go. Try to get a couple more and then grab some planks and start putting that barrel together so we've got water we can use. Good enough. Open planks. That's 6. We need 5. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take 5 more. Because the barrel is going to be larger than the pottery bowl, and it'll hold a whole lot more lye. So we'll make 2 of them. If we can. Ah, small barrel, right there. Hey, there's a bucket. I can make a bucket. Biddy, I can make a bucket. I can make a bucket. Try to put these guys in. It's not maple season. Let's see. What is that? F5? Nope. That's sleep bonus. F6 is the time. Oh, F7's a mission. I don't remember which one it is. I don't. Eh. Maybe it only says it when you first come in. So, day of the ant, week 1 in the starfall of the saw in the year 982. That's, yeah. So, what's in season? It's winter, so it's probably not maple. Too many problems solved in the wrong way damages the plank severely. Are you sure? I mean, a few of them look a little banged up, but hey, I have a single small oaken wood barrel. If I examine it, It needs a log. Oh, it was it seven? No, it was six. It is the day of the ant in week one of the starfall of the Saw in the year 982. Hey, I didn't make up the whole season thing for Worms, so
You're laughing,
it's
trying to be quiet about
they made it way more complicated than it needs to be. But Biddy's the one with the chart.
uh, oh, nice. Tray keeps light.
She said you could find it on Wormpedia, or at least that's where she found it. But
I'll have to
and then
look
a
it
lot
up.
of it is from experience, and this happens to be in season during this time. It wasn't in her chart, so she made note of it. And come on, one more. Rename to lie. Send. Okay, so where did I bring those over? Ha, I did. There's lie. It needs to go into that one. Yes. So now I have an empty pottery bowl. Oh, there's the jars. Those are empty. Okay. All right. Now I can close this, and I can close this for a minute. And we're going to put, actually, we're going to use this corner. Place my lye barrel right there. There's my water barrel. That'll go over by the forge. Ooh, she's heavy. There, that was a horse that we need. Um, so first a cow, now a horse. Open. Put you in there. Run outside. Ah, scorpion? Really? I don't see a dead horse either. I see an alive one. Bah. Bunch of false positives. I am glad that the animal count kind of tamed down some, though. Might be on top of the mountain. Really? Really, Mr. Bug? Yeah, don't go in my mind. If you're gonna follow me, follow me. I don't think I can take on a scorpion, but we'll see. Oh no, he hit me pretty hard. It's okay. Come here. You're on my deed now. Mr. Guard, you're kind of running a little slow there, dude. At least you have a run button. Wow. He's not even taking damage. I'm going to sit back and let the guard handle this for the most part, but he's not even taking damage. Look at this. The guard has hit it multiple times. It's not taking any damage. Oh, it says it's wounded. Weird. It says it's bleeding. But you guys see his health bar. He's full health. How odd. No target. Nope. Dying. No, it's just a regular, venerable old scorpion. Apparently, this bug is bugged. well, 5 copper and 71 iron. Not too shabby. Oh, I gotta get my butcher knife. Gotta get my butcher knife so I can make me some bug casserole.
That just sounds gross.
Huh?
That just sounds gross.
Oh, it doesn't sound gross. That's one of Biddy's favorite meals. butcher knife.
Lots of paper wrinkling in the background, you guys. Sorry. I spilled my beads that I'm working with.
Oops. All right. Butcher us some scorpion. Kind of funny how that big old thing turns into this little tiny pile of mush. Whatever happened to its exoskeleton? Sean's laughing. About it, probably about it being Biddy's favorite meal.
Yeah.
Hatchet saw. Nope. Open. There's my shovel. I'm not making red dye right now. And I don't have any vegetables. So I guess it's going to be insect meat breakfast instead. Good point. Good point, Biddy. Is that kind of like how you bury a corpse in packed dirt and it's still packed when you're done? Kind of those kind of things. Okay, starting to get light out. I still do not see any cow. I don't see any horse. We're going to take Sean's suggestion once we can get off this marsh. And climb. May as well build up climbing skill a little bit. Oh, that's going to suck if I get to the top and I'm out of stamina. Or get almost to the top. I would have to pick the steepest part to decide to climb up.
Yeah. Would be you.
Come on, you can do it! Holy cow. 19 slope. Okay, I can walk. Alright, top of the mountain. Oops. Stop. Thank you. I see bulls. There's a deer. couple of rocks. Nothing down that way. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. Yeah, yeah, that would have sucked too, buddy. Another scorpion or something? Let's go check out over by the bulls and see if there's a cow or a horse over here. I'm gonna guess if there was a cow, the corpse is probably already long gone, but Mr. Bambi? There's a Bessie, but she's still alive. There's an old unicorn. There is still a ton of animals over here. What are you guys talking about? Holy cow! Yes, yes, I would definitely come down a lot faster. Yeah, there's a ton of animals over. Oh, oh, oh! There's something in the water. There's something in the water. Ooh, I'm about to get unicorn meat. What are you? You're a chicken. Oh, and there's the cow. That must be the horse and the cow that died, even though it's a unicorn in a bowl. That is not what I said to do, but okay. One horse meat. Fine, take it and go up here. Open. I got a bowl bladder. Does that count? Oh yeah, it's not gonna let me take. Uh, because I'm overweight. Hey, Amorph. Oh, come on. 11. and 23. So I can get up if I can get to this tile. Haha. Okay. We're going to bury this guy. Well, we got 4 more meat out of it. Another bladder. Pheasant. Hey, what are you running away for? What are you running away for? Good gravy. Why are you running away? I just want to say hi. Okay, there's proof. Pheasants actually do exist on the server.
Pheasants, yummy.
Besides over at Outpost 13. I mean, all right. There's another Bessie. Nothing in the water here. Let's go check on our breakfast. And then I hate to say it, guys, but I think it's about time to call it a night. So we'll have to continue this tomorrow. But I gotta go find out if I got food to eat. Woohoo! Down in the water.
Yeah. It is past Biddy's bedtime.
Dee Dee says it's past Biddy's bedtime anyway. Okay, so we're gonna put in here, open, put the butchering knife and the shovel in there. I think those all can go in the food storage. Oh, this looks so much nicer. Just having the flooring done. Oh no! Not a good thing. Oh, there's breakfast. There's breakfast. There's breakfast. All right, I can deal with that. Horse meat can go in there. Hopefully these will stay until tomorrow, but no guarantees. Uh, Worst case scenario, we go kill a couple of Bessies and then grab some veggies out of the farm because those should be ready. But I would say we got a decent little bit accomplished today. I'm definitely digging the new layout for the mine floor. It doesn't look like that nonsense anymore. Ooh, that's not flat. How odd. Yeah, this is definitely looking better. I'm liking this. Oh, couple hours past her bedtime, but she's been waiting for the stream all day.
Yeah.
Well, if you get bored, You can always, you know, replay it. I mean, it is. Let's see, we're at 2.5 hours, so it'd give you something to do for a little bit. There we go. We are now at 52 on our food, so that's something at least. Drink some water. Okay, and run out to the food larder, and then we are going to call it. We'll leave the cart there. Probably going to need it tomorrow. Okay. So we're going to have to put together a bulk storage bin for inside there, at least one. Um, we're going to have to get some ash going so we can work on the entrance a bit. And we're going to have to extend the deed towards the mine a bit so that that area is actually covered from decay, which means we're going to have to do some more combat. Um, in order to do effective combat, we got to get our combat skills up. Got to get some armor. Um, the weapon I'm not so worried about. I mean, we're using an iron staff, so that's not terrible. We should probably repair it though. So we'll do some mining just so we can get some higher quality ore so we can improve this a little bit. We'll use some of that iron to make some chain links and start working on putting together some decent armor. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Can we put all of this stuff in here? The bladder and the fat will not go in bulk food storage. Okay, so or the food storage bin, but they'll go in here. That's fine. We still have clay. We have some tar. Actually, let's do a little bit of something slightly different. We've got some charcoal. The hides. Oh, that's what I was going to look up. A backpack. Needle and leather. Okay, and for leather, we need lye and hide. And I have hide. Or we need needle and leather pieces. I'm guessing leather pieces can be combined and restitched into leather. Okay, so what we're looking for is the hide and the needle. We have a needle. There's some hides. Let's take 4 hides. That's half. That doesn't overweigh us. Missed the first part, so we'll watch tomorrow. You didn't really miss very much at all. I was only on for a couple of minutes before you logged in, Biddy. And it was just taking care of the farm and actually getting the the chat windows set up for the most part. Okay, I want to test something real quick before we log out. Tar is activated. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, that's not how you do it then. I guess you got to do it before you put them down. No worries. So we can put that in here. Oh, I ran out of room. Um, I really don't want to drop them on the ground. It's going to be a mess. Well, at least it's a pile of tar. Okay. Open. There's a needle. This is what I want. Well, this is the other thing I wanted to test out. So let's put the hides in here. Nothing. Did it not say? Oh, lie and hide. Duh. Well, I have that. I have a little bit. Take, open, put the lie in the coconut. I mean, I got me some leather. I got some more leather. All right. Oh, that one failed. Try it again. I think I got the hides from the cows, but I'm not 100% certain. Nope. Too little lie, I think. Yeah, probably too little lie, or that hide actually took damage. All right. Well, let's put these guys in there and put the needle in there. Small bags, saddle seat, reins, animal equipment, leather armor. That might not be so difficult. I mean, it might, but water skin, leather adventurer hat, leather belt. That would be the tool belt, I believe. Um, but we have a 6% chance of making a backpack. So I think that's something that we'll probably end up waiting for tomorrow. And we'll try to get some more lye together because we're going to need it for concrete anyway. So let's go ahead and open this. Put the leathers in there if we can. No, does not fit. Okay. Can we turn this into a box? Yes, we can. Good. That cleans up the mess a little bit more. The hide in there. Barrel. We're going to put that back on the ground right about there. And we're going to put the needle back in here because we're going to try to improve it some. All right. There we go. We're well on our way to a lot of changes. A lot of improvements about to happen. So, yeah, I mean, we still got more iron back there if we need it. But we got room to put 3 more tiles down. See, that's cave wall, cave wall, cave wall, so we can dig in any direction that way. That's cave wall. That's sandstone. Cave wall, Okay, so we've got a couple there that we can go. There's zinc. Um, I believe right at the that was rock salt, yeah, and that was slate right next to it. I thought I had. Oh, there's lead. I went right between a lead and a slate vein apparently. Zinc cable. There's sandstone. I thought I had tin in this mine, but I guess not. So sorry, Crow, can't help you out. But that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. If you've been here before, well, then you know what you're expecting. Um, I appreciate everybody that watches. I appreciate the support. Um, if there's ever any issues with the video quality or audio or whatever, let me know. I'm working on a bunch of different stuff. Hopefully tomorrow we can do some um, server stuff as well, and we'll just try to get things going. Um, it's been a rough couple of weeks trying to get over the flu and everything else. Tomorrow I go back to work again. Um, and I gotta head up north a couple of hours to do a pickup and then drive back. So it could be a later day than normal, but we'll try to get everything dealt with. So and then we'll be back online and throwing out another one. I'm kind of digging the live streams for the Ironman Saga for sure. Um, it gives me more time to be able to do a lot more, um, and I don't feel like I'm so rushed. So if you're willing to endure, then I'm willing to keep putting them out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great night, and we'll see you in the next one.